what time it is, Tank.
Let's go, Tank.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Easy money. Easy money. Let's go.
Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Let's get it, Tank. Work at it. Work at it. Stay down. Stay down.
Go, yeah.
Good shit, Tank.
Go, yeah, Tank.
There you go.
Ready, ready.
Work at it. Work at it. Work at it.
Squeeze it now.
Keep that real. Keep that real. Keep knocking it out, baby. There you go, Tank. Keep going, man. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You breathing. There you go. There you go. Knock him out. There you go. Knock him out. Work at it.
Let's go.
Work at it.
Knock him out.
Come on, Tank.
Let's go.
Come on, Tank.
Knock him out, Tank. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go.
Punch it up. Get up.
All right, Desmond, you've got to help me get warmed up for this interview. You ready? Got this for me? Where did that come from? That is literally one of the most intense bench warm-ups that I've ever seen. Desmond Jackson, one of the nicest guys, and he was really there with the rest of the guys for Pro Day. We've got you in studio. You looked intense in the warm-up leading up to the bench. Is that a new thing?
Yeah, I kind of got that when I was in Florida, so yeah.
It worked.
It worked, so that's all that matters.
Well, what was going through your mind ahead of this? Because it did look intense, and obviously you lived up to the nickname of Tank, 36 in total, 2 more than anyone at the NFL Combine. How did that final number make you feel?
I mean, it's just all, first thing first, all glory to God, because he gave me the opportunity to showcase that, and I just went in there and I didn't even start counting, just went and just did what I needed to do. So, I mean, I guess those was the results. So I'm just happy about that. So,
have you always been that strong, Tank? Have we just not known about that here at Texas?
I've been that strong since I was a senior coming into UT. You know, my dad spent a lot of time with me before I even got here. I was doing 26 reps as a freshman coming in and working with Benny Wiley and Coach Mad Dog, and getting a chance to work with Coach Moore and Tim Cross. I mean, it just all just came together. So I thank them for putting me through all the 5 years of my training from here, and it just showed out. Clearly,
your off-season training paid off. Where were you training, and what was that like?
I was training at a place called Fit Speed down there in Western Florida with Matt Gates. And, I mean, it was just intense every day, waking up at 8 o'clock and not being able to go home until 5. You got 2 workouts back-to-back. And, I mean, it was just intense the whole time. But it was a great experience. I got a chance to meet a lot of good people down there. And, I mean, it was just a great experience.
And any other guys there from the Big 12?
Big Sean Oakman was down there, great guy. I mean, I'll tip my hat out to that guy. He was great working out with him, just getting a chance to pick his brain a little bit, me and him go back and forth. We didn't really talk about the game or anything like that, but, he's just a great guy. I love being around him.
Everyone knows him to be a strong guy, but how strong were you compared to him?
I mean, since the funny story, the first day I got down there, we walked in, it was, okay, we're going to do all of the workout stuff. And from day one, it was like, we've never seen anybody like you come in this weight room. Like, everything, I had to wait an hour for everybody else to work out before I get to work out because I was using up all the weights. So
you went through all of them?
All of them.
Not one you couldn't do. Well, it paid off at your pro day. Let's go back through some of your pro day. Obviously, a lot of people are focused on the bench, but let's go through some of the other stuff, like your vertical and your 40 and your shuttle run. And I want to know what was going through your mind through some of these routines.
I mean, it's kind of like practice for me. We just go through it. I did a 31. I've never done a 31 before,
wow.
So that was the first time I ever got a chance to do that. The 40, I mean, I've always been fast for the first 10. That was my whole mindset, just go out there and just do my good 10 split. And doing the shuttle, I had to rip that a little bit. I wasn't used to it at first, but I got a chance just to go in there and focus a little bit and got it done. So that's all that mattered to me.
How hard is that particular exercise for a big guy like yourself?
You got to bend. If you can't bend, it'll be very, very difficult for you. But, I mean, it was nice, though, getting a chance to do it, though. So I'm pretty happy about it.
You're one of the more heartfelt guys on this team. You play with a lot of passion. You play for a lot of other people. And I want to go ahead and share this photo that was shared on Twitter by you yesterday. You dedicated your pro day to your cousin, Brandon. Why was it important for you to do that?
Well, Brandon was always a guy that liked to smile all the time. And thing about it, before, like when I went out to Florida, you know, we found out that he had kidney cancer, like type 4 kidney cancer in December. And before I went out to Florida, so I got a chance just to talk to him. And when the whole time I was down there for those 2 months, he just came, you know, texting each other, and he would just tell me, hey man, just stay focused, don't worry about me, just stay focused. And this Sunday I had a chance to just go see him, you know, just to talk to him a little bit. You know, I told him I loved him. And then I got a call 12 hours later say he passed away. So, I mean, you know, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to come out here and perform. But everybody was calling my phone and was telling me, you know, that he talked about me from the time he was in the hospital. He told me to stay focused and just go out there and perform. And before I lay down to rest, I told God, you know, thank you for everything. I'm thankful that I got to know the 23 years of my life to give him to Brandon. So, I mean, it was an emotional day for me, but from the time I woke up in the morning, ate breakfast and everything, go out into the bubble, that's the only person I was thinking about. And everybody was like, are you all right, man? You tense? I was like, nah, man, I'm just, you know, just reflecting on my cousin. So rest in peace, Brandon Schoaf, man. I love you. I appreciate everything you done for me, man, and I hope I made you proud, man.
I think it's fair to say that you did. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what's next for you. Why should another team take a flyer on you?
I mean, I'm just one good guy. I mean, you know, football means a lot to me. You know, I've been playing this game since the age of 6, and it's always been a part of my life. And I'm one of those guys where I self-motivate myself every day. I go out there and work. You don't have to worry about anything else. I go out there. I'm not a troublemaker. I'm a playmaker. I go out there and do everything I need to do. So if a team ever asks me why should draft me, I tell them that I'm one of the most humble young men that you ever meet in your life.
I can vouch for that. All right, what's next? Any feedback from the scouts? Any visits planned?
I have a couple opportunities coming up. I think the first one I'm taking is going to be with the Houston Texans, so I get to actually go back home and, you know, see how that works out. But and see what happens after that. I mean, I'm not going to really worry about it, but if a team wants me, they'll call me or anything like that, and just leave it all to God.
Did the scouts tell you that there's anything they want you to keep working on?
Stay strong. They say you got to make sure you stay strong, so I don't think they have nothing to worry about.
Such a good guy. Desmond Jackson, we wish the best of luck to you, and I so enjoyed covering you at Texas. Can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you.